Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Final Fantasy Review this video, and finally, Randy's here for you guys. So let's see if he's actually worth it or not. I've got the other page up to compare what they've changed, and it may surprise you that they didn't do very much, or it may not surprise you. So when we go here on this page, you'll see that there's a slight difference, but it's not a big deal because all they've added for these three abilities was 50% resistances for all allies. 50% is not that great. As you can see, that's not on here on this side. And looks like that's all that got changed, guys. So, with that in mind, he still has the same good modifiers and everything, but send leader skill. It was already advertised, so it wasn't going to get buffed, but still, it would have been nice if they did buff it. He still has the same, he has 40% sword and parry, which is good. 430 times, pretty good, you know, as usual. So, his modifier can go up to like 530 times. Is it 700 times or 650? Something around there. Pretty good, but obviously at this point, guys, like, is this really worth it? At this point, we already know, and only in a few weeks, 5 or 6 weeks, New Age Plus is going to come out. They have a few weeks of dragging things out, and then that'll be it. So I just don't, unless you like Randi and you like Secrets of Mana, because this guy should have come out weeks ago, and yeah, the pacing is just off. So, if you want a good water DPS now to go with Aang, even though they can't chain together, you can still work it out. I guess you could pull for him, but if you don't care about that too much, then you probably will be passing up on this character. And I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 7.5 out of 10. Good damage dealer, but we know what's coming now, so it's like I can't really. I guess. Yeah, you guys can probably understand what I'm going through right now with the situation. I have to grade him based on what's coming soon, and the changes that those units will be getting are much more substantial than this unit. All right, let's look at Primm. She has 100% wind damp at EX2, and eventually, hopefully, this buff comes to global. If it does not, then these abilities are not as good anymore. Because on JP now, this is 100% wind amp for one ally for 3 turns. There's no ramp up anymore. So I don't know when that buff is going to come. Hopefully soon. Status resistance, status elements, you know, some chaining, I suppose. Some breaks. Not very good ones, but it's something. Some LB mod buffs, I guess, so you can do some damage. You can imbue, but only one ally. It sucks. The only good thing is that she has many elements to imbue, but that's about it. 40% amp, but like we have better than this. We have much better than this now. So I don't even, like, it's just whatever. She has a decent support kit. She has evasion as well, which is nice. Has some chaining. And let's see if she has... Oh, I remember this is one of the problems with her. She has a dual wield chainer, but she does not have the 8 times cap. The passive is not here, guys, so she's just stuck being a really weak chainer. She has 40% fist and parry, I suppose, but yeah, she's not going to be doing a lot of damage. She'll just do okay damage, I guess. Not, you know, as much as the support could do. I'm gonna give her like. It just feels like she's like, if she came out last year, she might even still be not that great, but she'd be okay. I think some people would use her for the field if she came out last year. I'll give her like a 6. I think that's more than generous to giving her a 6, because she does have some support stuff that you would like to have. But I just feel like she's already outdated. and she just came out, so she didn't get any buffs. She needed some, but you know, it is what it is. What can you do? So this is definitely a skip banner, unless you like the series. If you are someone who's new to the game and you're wondering, should I spend all my hard-earned lapis that I just got on this banner? And the answer is definitely no. If you're someone who just came into the game like a week or two ago, you probably don't know anything about Neogen Plus. It is going to be the next, like, hierarchy of units that'll be coming out. It's like you know, getting a brand new car versus getting a used car, like what we're seeing right on the screen. All these banners going up to Neogen Plus are like used cars. They're good, they can get you to places, but a new car is gonna feel really nice to have, right? So I think that's if you can like make like a top tier list of all my analogies, that might be like in the S tier. I'm actually amazed at myself. I'm giving myself a pat on the back for that one. Alright. Well, that's gonna pretty much be it. I already went over the schedule for the Neogen Plus arrival on my news video, so if you want to know more about that, go check out my news video on this very banner. I went pretty in depth on a lot of things, so make sure to check that out as well. Let me know in the comment section below if you do get them from the video summon. That's always a W. Hope to see you in the very next video. Peace.